Alrighty, so we're here on a game called Singularity. I thought we would do something different today instead of doing the typical Warframe. This is a game made by Raven Software and it came out in 2010. Now this is the last game that Raven Software made of like a unique IP, because Raven Software did make Call of Duty Online, which was the Chinese Call of Duty, and then they did also make the Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. And Raven Software is still around, but they're mostly just a support studio. I don't think they've really been a lead developer on any sort of game. Like, I know they were dealing with Warzone for a bit as like the lead developers over there, but that's just Warzone. It's basically just a game mode. But Raven Software used to actually make more unique games, I would say. They made Singularity right here, as you're seeing. They made Quake 4, Wolfenstein, Heretic, and Hexen, Soldier of Fortune. It was a lot more than just Call of Duty. And man, I gotta say, these main menus used to be so much more unique. Like, look at this. I mean, you start off back here in the ocean waves with, you know, communism. Start game, you go into this little bunker or whatever, and then each menu basically takes you somewhere else. Like review, it goes to a monitor, which is like more immersive. It actually looks like you're looking at a monitor. And then, I mean, same would happen if I went to options. It goes over to this little thing, and then I can go to video, brings up the monitor. Nowadays, it feels like every sort of menu is just a simple list. It's not really unique or immersive, but we'll just hit new game. Oh yeah, and this used to be a thing too. You have like a little progress indicator for how far along you were into the story. So we'll just start a new game. Simply boot it up. We'll just go with hard. Got this little intro cutscene. I'm just going to skip it, but it's typically the common earlier trope of the United States versus the Soviets. But this game does it a little bit different in that it introduces time manipulation or time travel. So we got this guy right in front of us who's Devlin. He actually has like a weapon that we never even end up using in this campaign. I just now noticed that. Got the big iconic statue for this game, of course, just eroded out of thin air, so obviously there's like some sort of time warping going on over here. If you look over there, you'll actually see that's where we're landing, which that's where that EMP thing goes off. Man, me waking up at 3 a.m. Up and there he goes. Alright, bye Devlin. Then we crash land, and then, oh, this is how I feel waking up at 10 a.m. for work. I know 10 a.m. is not that rough for most people, but hey, when you're used to waking up at like 3 p.m., 10 a.m. is rough, you know? Really just depends on your work schedule. But anyway, we crash land, and like already, wow, the HUD. It's so much more minimal. Like just top left health bar, that's all we got. That thing corrodes right in front of us. Yep. Another kind of signal of like weird time manipulation going off. Got a note right here. That thing crumbles. Yep. Microphone? Oh, I never even noticed this. And I believe that what we're listening to is actually in the past. So just more hints as to something wrong happening. Oh, a stim pack right there. I never even noticed that one. So there's two. There's that one right there, and then this one. They're already kind of introducing game mechanics. Now, Devlin's still alright. Gotta say, the graphics of this game still look nice. Now, I know some people use the term graphics in different ways. Got a health pack. Yep, that's, I mean, it's what it says, health pack. I feel like most people look at graphics as like how realistic they are. But to me, graphics are just the aesthetic or art style of the game. And I mean, this looks pretty nice. This is a nice aesthetic. It still holds up pretty dang well today. I normally do not really explore around too much like this, but since we're just doing a simple video kind of showing off the game, might as well. And gotta say, I love like the introduction to this game because it's just, this is like such a unique kind of vibe or atmosphere. It's like so eerie. I love that eerie feeling. Just going to unexplored areas and really just like abandoned places that were once just super busy. It's such a unique vibe, I think. Audio recording. I can't really be bothered for that typewriter. Okay, yep. A lot of Soviet propaganda or whatever going on. I mean, I think that's where we landed. We landed in Soviet territory. It's kind of wild that this technology would still be working. We could look at the projector, which would, yep, you can learn more throughout the game with all this stuff. Man, look at that. All of that, not AI, just hand-drawn skills. Man, it's definitely a unique art style of like the, I don't know, the Cold War area, I just said. Cold War era. Really love that art style of like Cold War kind of advertisement or whatever it was, propaganda. I don't know. I don't know what the correct term for it is. Another note, you can read it if you want to. So we'll just keep on going through here. here. Now this game is not very long. It only took me 6 hours to beat. Thumb mouse too. Okay, we do have a melee. Another thing I kind of like about this game is animations. I feel like they actually are pretty smooth. Like, it's a nice feeling game. And yeah, yep, there we go. We see more time warps or whatever. A lot of time stuff going on. Like, really feel like this is a unique game. It's kind of sad Raven Software does not get to lead develop any games anymore. Or if they were to lead develop something, it would probably just be Call of Duty. And then, yep, we go back to the past, 1955 all of a sudden. And there's a fire going on, which this will tie into the end of the game. I will say, I mean, not to spoil too much. So just gotta rescue this guy, just a average man, totally. Is it just me, or does he kind of look like Omni-Man? I feel like if you just change the hair color on the top to just, you know, more brown or black, that would be Omni-Man. I'm Omni-Man, sure. Omni-Man. Am I crouching? Yes, okay. I was like, why am I moving so slow? Look at that, just a simple little indicator at the bottom. There were no needs for like a crazy, yep, there's that happens. More time stuff going on. I completely brushed over that, I'm sorry. And then we can see this tie into the portal thing that we saw earlier. I don't know what the term for all this stuff is. Okay, yep, just gotta keep going. Let's give us some little tutorials here and there. RIP that guy. We get out of here, meet up with everyone, and then that will be the end of this time warp. And we can see on the statue right by this guy, Demichev, you see Joseph Stalin. But just wait a moment. It says Joseph Stalin right now. As soon as the time warp ends, it's now Nikolai Demichev. So you can kind of see that our actions right there really affected the future. But we're pretty much back to where we started. I mean, I think we entered in this door, maybe. I mean, maybe this is a different area. I think it's the same, maybe. I mean, maybe it got time warped a little bit. Time travel's confusing because it's like, okay, if we did that in the past, how is Devlin still here? And then we got E99 tech. That's our currency for the game. Oops, I'm getting stuck on something. Oh man, that jump height. That's a pretty good jump height. Autosave, yep. I remember autosave was actually pretty big when it came out, because before you just had to manually save everything. I still just love this aesthetic so much. You don't see this aesthetic too often. Oh, more right here. So you do get rewarded a little bit for exploring. This is not like a very in-depth game. It's not like there's a ton of stuff to gather. It's mostly just health and currency, maybe ammo, but that's about it. So we'll just keep going on. Now, I think I played through this game like maybe 10 or more times when I was younger. I was just so into this game because I love the gameplay feel of it, which I am very much a gameplay feel type of person. The story of this game is, you know, kind of whatever. That's totally not creepy. Just the action, the combat, it felt nice to me. A note. All right. Oh, then we got Centurion ammo, and here's a Centurion. Why is it right here? Who knows? A Centurion, a single-shot revolver that fires a powerful E99 bullet. This weapon does a very high amount of damage, but has an extremely low rate of fire. Now, we will be able to upgrade our weapons later on, but right now, this weapon kind of sucks on hard. We've got a chain right here. Can I melee it? No. Okay. Never knew if you could or not. Just checking around. I have no idea what I just heard, but all right. More time warp about to happen, of course. And there's, you know, yep, there is like some sort of virus or whatever that actually goes around. Okay, yep, that happens. Owie. We have about a third of our health left. And now if I just hold F, health kit, and that's a really fast animation. Quite smooth too, I like that. And then we got more E99 tech deck here. Yep, thank you. Hope the screen is not too dark for you guys. I know YouTube struggles with dark screens, and Twitch really. More ammo. You gotta say, that is like a nice looking gun. So yep, there's more of these things. I really don't know what their actual name is. Wait, do you do more damage to the head? I actually don't. Oh wow, was that seriously the trick all along? I mean, as a kid, I never really bothered with headshots or anything. I just wanted to shoot stuff. I remember that being my main draw for gaming when I was younger. I did not care about story at all. I just wanted to shoot stuff. That's all I wanted to do as a kid. And yet, hey, I grew up just fine. People say gaming is, you know, harmful. They're wrong. Oh, I can go on the merry-go-round. Sorry if I'm a little bit of a yapper. I don't know. I feel the need to talk a lot whenever I'm doing a video. That's just how I am. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. If you need constant editing, I'm sorry. We kind of take it old school back here. Can I melee this? Nope. Got another health backpack. Honestly, this is like the first time though I'm just now realizing headshots do a lot more damage. Okay, I do actually have to hit the head though. Wait, is it just limbs in general for these guys? And does it work like Dead Space? Oh man, Dead Space is another great game from like the 2000s. Was Dead Space 1 in like 2008, I think? Man, 2000s to 2010 was like a great era, I think. So many good games in that time frame, like legendary games. Nowadays, it doesn't really feel like there's too many legendary games coming out, or more so like there are a lot of stinkers. A lot of games are just not good. More notes. Yep, thank you. Wonder how many people actually remember this game. I don't know how well it's sold. I mean, early 2000s to late 2000s. This was still the GameStop era. Anyone remember just like simply going to GameStop and just browsing all the games, just seeing whatever there is, seeing what's available for like $5. And remember the cases where it was just like a plain case with just the name of the game on it. Different times, man. I kind of miss it, not gonna lie. Hello? Back off. The sensitivity on this game is a little bit higher for my taste. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Oh, well, why don't you lower it? Thing is, it is on the lowest setting in game. It's still just a little bit too fast for my liking, but I can't really be bothered to change my mouse DPI. I'm already on 400 DPI. I prefer a more slow sensitivity. I mean, I just like to kind of use my wrist and my forearm. I'm not just a wrist user. I don't know how people can get by with just using their wrist. You definitely need some fine control for that. Yeah, that reload animation too, I like that smooth, man. That's what I remember from this game, just smooth. And now we will be able to upgrade our weapons later on. I don't know if we'll get to it in this video, but more audio recording desk, like, yep, you can see the drawings. I don't know if this is supposed to be a higher resolution just because of my graphics or what. I mean, we are talking 2010. After all, I think that 720p gaming was still like common back then. I don't think 1080 was quite the thing. Really, I do not remember too much from my childhood. Just some like vague memories of what games I played, and also like the setup that I played on. It was just in my brother's room. My brother has the largest room in the house, so he had, you know, a 2-person couch that I still remember the looks of. It was a pretty nice couch, I gotta say. Kind of sad it's gone. And then also we would play on like those, it was like a maybe 24-inch to 30-inch TV, but it was a CRT TV. It was a Sony one, and I mean, that thing felt like it weighed 200 pounds. I don't know what the heck they put in CRT TVs. What, did they put tungsten in them or something? Like, they were just so heavy. It was ridiculous. You would see like a smaller CRT TV. It was like, oh, it's just like 10 inches by 10 inches. Can't be that heavy. No, it's like 50 pounds for whatever reason. Yeah, so just abandoned school building. I feel like abandoned school buildings and hospitals are like, man, they give off such a different vibe. Yep, more monster, of course. Well, I don't know the name of these things. Yep, he's throwing the books out. Now that I know headshots do good damage, I'm using headshots more. Kind of crazy, I never knew that. But hey, as a kid, I was just a point and click type of person. I remember as a kid, I would get lost in games if there were no waypoints. I was brain rotted before brain rot was even a thing. Oh, at least I can hide back in here. Oh, I would be able to hit the head a little bit more easily if my sense was just better. But oh well, it's fine. I don't even think there's like a field of view slider in this game, is there? Video. Yeah, this is literally all the settings. For video, at least. High quality decals, bloom, full screen, distortion, depth of field, VSync, audio. That's it. Controls. Oh, okay, it does go a little bit deeper, at least. But still, not that deep. Not that much depth to the game. Then we get our second weapon right here, the AR-9 Valkyrie, which is an assault rifle, of course. Again, looks pretty nice, I think. Pretty unique, pretty good. Nice smooth reload animation again. Then take this guy out. Yep, thank you. I love the weapons in this game. Oh, okay, I'm getting stuck on a chair. More AR-9 health kit, sure. Oh, and we can't sprint in this game. I have not really been doing it too much. Just been exploring around. That health and stuff, yep, sure. And we'll go through here, in which case Devlin is back. He's got some buddies. I actually can't shoot through that window. Alright. It's weird. I feel like these guys were tankier on hard than I remember. Maybe it's because I'm actually going for the head now. I'm not playing on normal, am I? I don't think so. Just shoot these guys and there they go. Yap, yap, yap. I know. I'm kind of just skipping past Devlin, but alright. And then there's that. Yep, whatever that is. Like that is... I still just can't get over the aesthetic of this game. It's so nice. I think there was E99 tech somewhere around here, if I remember correctly. Luggage. Yep, there it is. Oh, more over here. Don't mind if I do. Hold on, Devlin. Oh boy, there's limited sprint. I just remember that. I do not miss the days of limited sprint. More projector. How do I change weapons? Right, 1 or 2. Or skull wheel. Auto save, nice. But man, I just really miss Raven Software actually making games. Oh yeah, got the shotgun right here. This is a pretty good shotgun, I gotta say. Again, love the design. It's not the most powerful shotgun. We need to upgrade it a little bit. Oh yeah, I gotta help with this. Forgot about that. Actually having to do interactions like this. The Volk S4. Yep, I remember this. Yeah, door breaching. Kind of just a common thing for Call of Duty 2 at this time. Okay, it does a little bit more damage actually than what I thought it does. Guess it was just because it was a, I don't know, scripted sequence. Why are you missing your arm? Yeah, nice reload, smooth, weapon feels good. Yeah, just alright, takes care of them, no problem. And then we'll fall down here. Whoop-de-doo. Oh, okay, his body's, yep, classic ragdoll physics. Yeah, I guess you can see this game has a little bit of Call of Duty inspiration. This guy alive? Okay, maybe not. And then we just need to simply go around. Classic vent crawling. Well, it happened a lot back in the day with these games. This guy's alive? Yep, I remember that. Really remember so much. And yeah, more action scripts. Let's go. Oh, what we got in here? Yep, as figured. But yeah, I miss Raven Software. I miss them like actually lead developing games. I thought they were pretty good at it too, you know? I don't really think they made any sort of misses. Even for the Call of Duty games they made, they were still pretty good. Like Call of Duty Online, yeah, it shut down sadly. But I did hear good things about it and it did look fun. And Modern Warfare Remastered, pretty good as well. Now they're just a support studio. What am I doing? Oh, he wants me to go around. Okay. Can I jump this? Almost. Oh yeah, right. Gotta go around here. Man, it's like, that's something I just now realized too. It's not hard to miss pickups. I feel like a lot of games today, it's hard to just, or sorry, not hard. It's easy to miss something that's actually valuable. Yep, and there he goes. I don't know, it's kind of funny to see some of these time warps. But back in the day, graphics knew really how to actually make pickups stand out. Like, there's no way you're missing that. I know it's part of it's red, but it's also glowing. All these interactables are glowing. Whereas graphics today, I mean, it's not really just graphics. It's the fact that there's just so much debris around. There's a lot more detail. What am I doing? I'm actually lost. Oh, ladder. Yeah, that was just for more currency. That's right. And then go up here. Health kit. I'm full. Go sprinting around. Then more pickups right here. That's nice. Gosh, another thing. The HUD, it fades away when it's not relevant. Like my health, you don't need to see it. My ammo, you don't need to see it. Like you can see it when I switch, that's fine. You see just the simple weapon name and the ammo count. That's it. Devlin, when he talks, is just a little radio kind of pickup. And there's not like a constant objective on my screen. There's not a mini map. There's not a compass. There's not a player model for whatever reason. It's just, it's all nice. Oh yeah, this is the sniper of the game. I really love this sniper. It has a cool feature where once you hold left shift, it goes into slow down, slows time down. So if I just slow mo, you can probably just do that. And okay, that got none. Time slow, then oh, the recoil, it's a little crazy. Nice. Yeah, I think this is one of my favorite snipers in like really gaming. I mean, that time slowdown, time dilation, that's really nice. That's handy. And once you upgrade it, you can make it last longer. I still just can't get over this minimal HUD. Like there's just nothing on my screen right now besides crosshairs. That's like completely gone from games these days. And also that's a nice look right there. Just simpler times, man. I feel lucky to have grown up in the early 2000s. More ammo, thank you. All right, so here we go. The weapon locker. Then we've got weapon upgrade, weapon tech it's called actually. Bunch of ammo, sure, thank you. This right here, you're always excited to see this. So you can browse through each weapon. I think I have to use, yeah, the arrow keys. Only got 4 right now, but you can see accuracy, damage, range. And like, let's say I want to upgrade this sniper. I can upgrade the ammunition, the reload, or damage. And then you can see sniper right here, upgrade for the Centurion. It's all the same thing, just ammo, reload, weapon damage. And you can always pick up a weapon. Equip it, so like I could just say Air 9 Valkyrie. And I've got it. So now the Russians are going after us. Time dilation, thank you. Takes care of them, no problem. So now we're just kind of holding out in this little hut. Little classic defense type of deal. I don't know if I can take out the sniper or not, sorry, not sniper. Ow. This helicopter or not. Wow, okay, that does some damage. Oh, holy crap. Actually gotta take some cover. Time dilation, come save me. Yeah, that's really nice, I gotta say. Recharges pretty fast too. Does not take that much time. It's so nice to slow-mo snipe like that. Feels really good. I need ammo. Where's ammo? Over here. Thank you. Devlin's just getting shot and not caring. Alright, now we fall back. Fall back. We just gotta run and then yep. Night. That's how I feel when I'm just dead tired. Like, please just knock me out already. And as we can see, we've got Dimichev right here, the guy that we saved. Oh yeah, our name is Renko. I never said that. Man, I gotta say though, the drip is nice. I will give you that, Dimichev. And then he uses a revolver that we cannot use. Revolver we never see. Yep. And then they get interrupted and then it's just time to simply do a sort of chase sequence with limited sprint. Not very cool if you ask me. Luckily, we've got hops. Stim pack. I don't think I ever noticed that, to be honest. And I just gotta keep on running. Please do not shoot me, even though I am an enemy, but don't worry about it. Is there any other currency? Oh, down the stairs. I almost went up. Just keep running. And then there we go. So yeah, a lot of time issues going on now. Our actions really messed up things. But alright, I think we'll call that there. If you guys want to see more videos on this, maybe see me finish the game, just let me know. I mean, it's a short game. It only took about 6 hours to beat this game on hard. So that's really it for now. But I hope you guys enjoyed and I'll see you on whenever I do next.